Did you know that women experience erections too? Yes, you heard that right. Female erections are not just about pleasure. They play a significant role in the reproductive process. In this video, we are going to explore how a female erection works, its anatomy, and its importance in reproduction. Stick around as we explore the fascinating world of female arousal and understand its profound impact on our bodies, including how sexual satisfaction can provide various health benefits to women. Let's start by addressing a common question. Are male and female erectile tissues the same? While they might look different, both the penis and the clitoris have erectile tissues that swell with blood during arousal. Think of them as long-lost cousins, similar but with their own unique features and roles. Both organs derive from the same embryonic tissue, which is why their responses to sexual arousal are quite similar. This similarity underscores the shared biological foundation of sexual function in both men and women. And now let's get to know the clitoris a bit better. It's not just the small external part we often hear about. The clitoris is like an iceberg. Most of it is hidden beneath the surface. Take a look.
The clitoris is a female sex organ. It is homologous to the penis, which is a male sex organ. Thanks to a complex network of erectile tissue and nerves, it is the most sensitive female erogenous zone and is important for sexual stimulation and orgasm. The vulva is the outer part of the female genitalia and includes the clitoris, labia majora, and labia minora. The part of the clitoris visible externally is below the mons pubis, which is a mound of skin atop your pubic bone, and above the external orifice of the urethra, at the junction of the labia minora. But the clitoris is not just a small magic button on the vulva. That small button is just one small part of the clitoris, called the glans clitoris. With about 8,000 nerve endings, the glans clitoris is the clitoris's distal extremity, sandwiched by the prepuce of the clitoris, or clitoral hood, anteriorly, and the frenulum of the clitoris posteriorly. The rest of the clitoris extends into the pelvic cavity and is shaped like a V. Apart from the glans, the clitoris is composed of erectile tissue, which is tissue that, upon stimulation, fills with blood and swells up. The section of the clitoris directly behind the glans is called the clitoral body, or shaft. It's the part that is not divided. These two columns of erectile tissue are each called a corpus cavernosum, and together are called corpora cavernosa. The main body of the corpora cavernosa, together with a ventral erectile strip, make up the shaft, which continues to the glans. The body of the clitoris transitions into the angle of the clitoris, which transitions into the root of the clitoris. The body branches to form two legs, or two crus, plural crura, and these are the longest part of the clitoris. The crura surround the vaginal canal and urethra. The crura are surrounded by ischiocavernosus muscles and attached to the ischiopubic rami. During a clitoral erection, or tumescence, the corpora cavernosa become engorged with blood. This happens because during sexual arousal, arterial blood flow to the clitoris increases, and trabecular smooth muscles of the clitoris's erectile tissues relax to allow the blood into the vascular spaces of its erectile tissues. The ischiocavernosus and bulbospongiosus contract and compress the dorsal vein, preventing blood draining and so trapping the blood inside the clitoris. The corpora cavernosa are surrounded by a fibrous sheath called the tunica albuginea. One interesting difference between the clitoral and penile erection is that while in the penis, the tunica albuginea has two layers, in the clitoris, it has just one.
Understanding these parts helps us appreciate just how complex and integral the clitoris is to female sexual function. It's a remarkable structure designed for pleasure, contributing significantly to sexual health and well-being. So how did the initiation of the engaging erection work? Tactile stimulation is a major player in triggering an erection. When the clitoris and surrounding areas are touched, nerve signals shoot up to the brain saying, "Hey, something exciting is happening." The brain then sends signals back to increase blood flow to the clitoris, causing it to swell and become erect. This physical response is crucial for sexual arousal and pleasure. The tactile feedback not only enhances pleasure but also promotes overall sexual health by increasing blood flow to the genital area, which can help maintain healthy tissue and nerve function. But it's not just about touch. The brain is a powerful engine in sexual arousal. Thoughts, fantasies, and even memories can trigger an erection. The brain sends signals to the genital area, boosting blood flow and causing the erectile tissues to engorge. It's a perfect example of how our mind and body work together to create arousal. Mental stimulation can be just as potent as physical touch, highlighting the importance of psychological factors in sexual health. A healthy mind can significantly enhance sexual experience, demonstrating the interconnectedness of mental and physical health. So, how does the process of erection actually start? Once tactile and mental stimuli kick in, blood rushes to the erectile tissues of the clitoris, making it swell and become more sensitive. The vaginal walls also lubricate, getting ready for potential intercourse. This entire process is vital for sexual readiness and enjoyment. Increased blood flow not only heightens sensitivity, but also ensures that the tissues remain healthy and responsive. Regular sexual activity can promote vascular health in the genital region, contributing to overall sexual well-being. Now, you might be wondering, how important is a female erection to reproduction? While it's definitely a key part of sexual pleasure, it also has reproductive benefits. The swelling and lubrication of the vaginal walls make intercourse more comfortable and help sperm travel more effectively. Additionally, the contractions during climax can help move sperm towards the cervix, increasing the chances of fertilization. This process highlights the intricate design of the female reproductive system, where pleasure and function are closely linked. Understanding this can lead to a deeper appreciation of sexual health and its role in overall well-being. Interestingly, there's more erectile tissue that indirectly supports reproduction. The labia minora, which contain erectile tissue, also swell and help create a snugger fit for the penis during intercourse. This increased stimulation benefits both partners and can aid in sperm deposition closer to the cervix. The engagement of these tissues ensures that intercourse is pleasurable, which can enhance the frequency and quality of sexual activity, thereby promoting reproductive health. And what about the female climax? During orgasm, the uterus experiences contractions that can help draw sperm upwards through the cervix and into the uterus, facilitating their journey towards the egg. These contractions are not only pleasurable, but also serve a functional purpose, assisting in the reproductive process. So while female erections and orgasms are often discussed in terms of pleasure, they also play significant roles in reproduction. This dual role underscores the importance of sexual health and overall well-being, emphasizing that sexual pleasure is a key component of reproductive health. Beyond reproduction, sexual satisfaction itself has numerous health benefits for women. Regular sexual activity can reduce stress, improve sleep, boost mood, and enhance immune function. Orgasms release endorphins and oxytocin, hormones that promote feelings of happiness and relaxation. Sexual satisfaction can also improve cardiovascular health by increasing heart rate and blood flow, similar to moderate exercise. Additionally, it can strengthen pelvic floor muscles, which support the bladder, uterus, and bowel, reducing the risk of incontinence and pelvic organ prolapse. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of female erections and their role in reproduction and overall health. Understanding our bodies not only leads to better health, but also more fulfilling experiences. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it to spread the knowledge. See you in the next video.